Sold. This is a pair of Nike ACGs, which is, whenever I think of an ACG, it stands for all condition gear or something like that. But I think of it as basically as like Nike's hiking gear. It's usually really, really high quality boots. I say that. These you can tell just by the style of them and the colorway that they're really like a pretty recent pair. Let's see, they're from, looks like they're from 2018. I will say if you find Nike ACG boots from like the early 2000s or the 90s even, you got to be really careful with those, even though they're really in style, that throwback Nike look. The problem that I find with vintage Nike ACG boots, I can't tell you the number of times that I found them that the outsole is peeling off. So anytime you find the ACG boot line, even if they're really old, they can be valuable as long as the outsole is still connected to the midsole and the upper. So the outsole is just the bottom of the shoe, and the midsole is the cushion, and then the upper is this part right here. And so if you find the Nike ACG in an older style, you just want to be really, really sure that the bottom of the shoe is still connected. Otherwise, you'll be getting a return on that. I've tried using shoe glue before, or like super glue, but I just don't find that it works very well, and it's messy, and I feel like the buyer can they can tell that you've tried to glue the shoe back together, and so I think that's just a really big risk. So I don't personally, if a shoe is in that bad poor of condition where the outsole is like flapping off, I just leave it behind, sadly. And so just wanted to give you that info about Nike ACG, and especially watching out for that condition error. By the way, I had $15 into these and I got $70 plus shipping on eBay. Sold. I'll throw up a picture here. This is a vintage LL Bean warm-up bomber jacket. Paid just $5 for this at a thrift store that I hardly ever go to. It's probably about 30 or 45 minutes away from me, but I recognized that it'd be a really good deal at just $5. I posted it on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, and it sold, or I had someone interested in it almost immediately on Facebook Marketplace at $25 for a local meetup. Headed out to meet the person and turn my 5 into 25. The next sale is a shirt I have to be really careful with. I have two of the identical, just one in a 3X and one in a 4X. Let's grab it. It's not that one. There's the 4X. There it is. Sold. This is a Columbia PFG. If you don't know, Columbia is a pretty good sports brand, but if you find their PFG or their PHG, which is their performance hunting gear or their performance fishing gear, those sell for quite a bit more money. They're just quite a bit more valuable. And so I found this shirt for $5 at a garage sale. I picked up like 6 of them. Unfortunately, when I got them home, some of them had some like really subtle stains, and so I just didn't feel like messing with them. But this one sold for $17 plus shipping in a pretty quick span of time. I just got my eBay tape in. You can see it's really like colorful tape. And so this is just a reminder, if you have a store on eBay, don't forget to use your store coupon based on whatever level your store is. I think my coupon was $25. I have just probably like the basic store or whatever one get you the $25. And the tape was like $31. So I still had to spend a little bit of money, or maybe like, I feel like I spent $9, but anyway, I got 12 rolls of tape for $9 to say eBay on them, so I'm pretty happy about that. And just don't forget to use your store coupon for the start of this new quarter. Sold. This is the Dunham. There's the brand on that. It's D-U-N-H-A-M. This is the Dunham Cloud, like hiking boot. It's waterproof and really, really nice overall condition. Great tread on the outsole. The upper's in nice condition. Dunham is actually a company that I believe is made or housed under New Balance, and so it's kind of similar to a New Balance nice hiking shoe if New Balance made nice hiking shoes. I had these priced a little high. I paid $15 for them, and I sent out a best offer for $60 plus shipping, and the buyer accepted it, so I got $60 plus shipping on eBay for these. Sold. Got still new in the package, Disney Lone Ranger, like action figure, 12 inches, and the box has a little bit of damage right there. I don't know if you can see that right there. And then on this side too, but I did make sure to note that in the listing, but otherwise pretty nice condition. Paid just $5 for this at a Goodwill, and I got $57.77 plus shipping on eBay. I was so happy when I found this in Goodwill. It's the newest Goodwill that's here in my area, And originally, whenever I went there, I was complaining that the prices were just so high on everything. But lately when I go, their prices have become much more reasonable. It's like they're just getting overstocked and they're having to lower the prices in order to get stuff out. I couldn't believe I found this still new in the package like this. I just got really lucky, and I looked up comps and saw that it was going for a pretty good amount of money. And in this time, I actually did get pretty close to the top sales comps. And so that's always nice when you can get that higher end of sold comps. Sold a lot of leather shoes today. They're all coming out of this bin. Sold. This is a pair of Allen Edmonds. You can see Allen Edmonds are made in USA. Loafers with tassel. This is the Grayson model. Okay, moderate condition. You can see quite a bit of wear in the forefoot, but the heel still is pretty good. As much as my specialty is shoes in terms of running shoes, it's quite the opposite when it comes to dress shoes, like men's dress shoes. Pretty much the only men's dress shoe company that I know of to look for is Allen Edmonds. I've gotten pretty good money for them in the past. This pair I didn't get near as much. They're just not in as great a condition. I'm pretty sure I paid $6 for these, and I got $28.55 plus shipping on eBay. They did take quite a while to sell though. I'll keep picking them up though because I'm still making a profit on them. I'm just still learning basically what to look for in men's dress shoes. So if you know any other men's dress shoes brands to look for, I'd love to learn just to expand my knowledge base. Sold. The brand on this one is, I guess you could say, Knuckly. I'm not really sure how to say that. It's a Tags cycling jacket. It's a really nice, like, soft shell jacket. Paid just $8.99 for it. And like I said, Tags, I knew that it had to be worth something, even though I didn't recognize the brand on it. Turn my $9 into $40 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Let me show you how to recognize a cycling jersey or cycling jacket. If you're new to selling cycling apparel, usually there's bottle holders or like pouches in the back, like pockets. Let me show you. So for one thing, most cycling apparel should have some reflectivity on it, just because most cyclists are riding on the road or somewhere near, like a path or something like that. So here's a hit of reflectivity. But then down here you can see there's a pocket here, and a pocket here. So cyclists will put like just different things in here, possibly like a water bottle. You can see it's actually a pretty large pocket back here. So if you come across an athletic looking top or jersey or jacket that seems like this and it has the pockets in the back, most likely it's a cycling jersey. And so you just want to make sure and call that out. And some cycling jerseys, the ones that are short sleeve, can be worth quite a bit of money, especially ones that are like real wild in design. And so they definitely are worth looking up. I was really happy with how fast this one sold. I had someone immediately message me that they wanted me to take my price to $30 shipped, meaning it would be like 21 and some change plus the shipping for the buyer. And so they're basically trying to cut it in half. And I said, oh, that's okay, I just posted it. And they kind of were harassing me a little bit. And I said, I think I'll just stick to where I've got it priced at. And it sold within a day for the $40 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Early Bird Picker. I hope you learned something. If you did, please consider liking and hitting subscribe. It really helps my channel out a lot. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. And as always, I'll see all y'all on the next video.